Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Jesus TV. My return subscribers, thank you all so much for viewing my channel. My new viewers, you're welcome. And yes, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel. So I've been hearing a lot of people saying that Olori Mariam is actually a good person, apart from the fact that her religion permits the Ooni of Ife to marry as many wives as he wishes to, and she as a wife has to endure, or has to she will have to stick with any decision that her husband makes concerning women. And I've heard that she has always been a good person. She has a nice personality, though most people dislike her because of the fact that Ooni of Ife married her after him and Queen Naomi had an issue. Yes, I understand people's plight, because they were expecting the Ooni of Ife to do the right thing as a husband, as a good husband, as a father. But instead of doing what the people asked, he went ahead to marry another woman. And people are actually saying that this particular woman has always been in the background too, and she always come around the palace, and she has been dating the Ooni of Ife for a long time. Okay, which is understandable. But apart from that, most people that knows her say that she's a very good woman at heart, and she's accommodating. That was why she advised her husband Ooni of Ife to go ahead and marry the women in his life, instead of just keeping them as concubines or keeping them in the background. For instance, it was after they married her that Ooni of Ife thought it wise to welcome back Ayaba Ashley Adekoke. Of course, you all know that Ashley Adekoke has been in the background for a long time, and which made a lot of people to actually think and pointed accusing fingers on her, that she was one of the reasons why Queen Naomi left the palace, because she was always in Ooni of Ife's face. And yes, most people forgot that she was already married to the king, but they didn't make it public. Like, the king did not usher her into the palace, and he has not made it official the way he now made it official. So that was why people actually thought she was always an intruder, like she's always there in the palace. So because of Olori Mariam's accommodative nature, and because of her religion, which permits many women, she advised her husband to marry as many women as he deems it fit. And yes, so that she won't have to be hearing this and that from outside. So and you all know that a lot of people dislike her because of the fact that Ooni of Ife married her even when he's having problem with his ex-wife Olori Naomi Ogunosi. And you all know that a lot of people actually likes Naomi and her person, and a lot of women actually feels that Ooni of Ife did her wrong, so he should try to amend things with her. Why most people are really not happy with what actually transpired between her and the king, and they feel like Queen Naomi, and they feel like it is her family members that caused most of these problems for her. So my people, Olori Mariam is a very beautiful woman, and Ooni of Ife did not just marry her because of her level of maturity. When I mean maturity, I'm not talking about age. They said she has this calm nature, and she is actually ready to work with other Oloris, other queens in the palace to make the kingdom a better place. Like, she's not really power like, how do I put it? She's not really quite interested in queenly duties and all that, because you all know that she's a career woman, so nothing freaks her. Like, she has a calm nature. Like, it's not really a big deal for her. But whatever it is that comes as a duty for her, she is ready to perform them and ready to work with other wives. Yes, of course, she's educated. You wouldn't expect someone like her to struggle over things that she knows that she is better off without, or better than. And Olori Mariam, most people are actually saying that she looks like she was actually married before the king married her. No, she is not. She has never been married, and she doesn't have a child for the king yet. But a lot of people are saying that that child that Ooni of Ife posted her picture early this year to wish a happy birthday, that she actually looks like Olori Mariam. So most people are really considering, are you sure she's not Olori Mariam's daughter? And some people said she's not Olori Mariam's daughter, that they actually knows the girl's mom. Well, my beautiful people, this is Olori Mariam. We don't know much about her, only that she's from Kogi State, and that she's a Muslim, and that her family are well-to-do, and she's a career woman, and she is into oil and gas. She is part of the executive. Yes, you know, beauty and brain. So, and for her looks, most people actually have these older looks. Yes, I have my son. If you look at my son, you think he's a child of, is a boy of 10 years, but his look is just 5 years. So looks does not determine someone's age, no. So, and maturity is a thing of the heart, not by numbers. So my beautiful people, we don't have any reason to dislike the king's new wife. Even Queen Naomi will actually pray for her and pray for them, just to set her spirit free. So to me, if you ask me, I would advise most people to stop trolling her and pray for the Ooni of Ife and his new wife, and pray that this marriage will last forever, will work out fine. That is what we are actually praying for. Apart from that, Olori Mariam doesn't have any issues. Like, she's a good woman from the gist that I heard. And yes, from her looks and the way she and her looks and everything, you will see that this person is good. Most people, naturally, when they look at people, they know that this person is either a honest person or not. So we wish them well, and we congratulate the Ooni of Ife once more. And yes, this is Olori Mariam Anako, who is yet this festival that is coming up soon. We'll get to see more of her. And yes, she has actually settled in the palace, and which is really exciting. And also Olori Ashley Adekoke is actually settled in the palace, which is actually beautiful. Anyways, my beautiful people, this is the gist. I said, let me bring to you why you should love Olori Mariam Anako. Of course, she is the new queen, so we don't have a choice than to work with her and also love her person. So my beautiful people, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel. And yes, don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you get notified anytime I post a video. Have a blessed day, you all.